Hey straight razor enthusiasts, welcome to my bathroom. For today I'm doing the Badger and Blade 15-minute straight razor challenge. Today I'm going to be using a straight razor that is a Comoys of London razor that I restored this year. The scales were warped, the plastic scales were warped, so I used my old decking and turned them into scales. I'm also using a Zenith bore brush, and I'm stropping my razor on my Black Beauty Australian made double leather strop, and I'm using Jack the Barber sandalwood for the shave cream, and it's going to be a 2-pass shave, this being pass 1. And I'm primarily going with the grain on the first pass. I don't wash my razor between passes. I wipe it on toilet paper like the barbers do. You just wipe the blade on paper and then dispose of it. It's a good way of keeping the blade dry rather than getting the pivot and parts of the razor wet and potentially getting rust. I prefer to do that. That's the first pass complete. Lathering up for the second pass, which will be primarily against the grain. It's a wonderful smelling soap. It reminds me of Bardsley's original soap that I used when I first started shaving. It's a cheap soap, but it's fantastic. Get the hands dry. Pass 2. I like to use the entire width of the blade to maximise the coverage I'm doing with each stroke. That makes for a quicker shave. You've got all the blade, you might as well use it. Bit of a weeper there on the neck. You might be able to tell from my accent that I am from Australia. I live in the outer parts of Sydney, and you might be able to hear in the background the birds chirping because it is spring and everything's blooming and going wild. I puff out my cheek a bit for the against the grain there. Wipe the blade clean. Quick rinse off. And a quick check to see how that shave went. Looking for rough spots. Bit on the chin and the neck. The jowls. Done.